Typical of Weatherfield Council. Dumping us in an haunted house. I bet they did it deliberate.
Yeah. Probably thought we'd scare it off.
Have a good mind to go down there and complain.
You know what? They'd laugh at you.
They might be able to do something about it. Send somebody out.
Like who? Council exorcist? They won't come out for a block lavvy, never mind a ghost. Anyway, how do you know it is a ghost?
You heard what Audrey Roberts said. It's been around for years.
Oh, she was having a laugh.
No, Les. I've had a funny feeling about this house ever since we moved in.
Oh, give over.
I mean it, Les. I felt a presence.
When?
In bed, at night. Sort of prickly feeling.
Oh, that'll be them horse blankets.
Do you remember what that gypsy said to me in Morecambe? About me being a bit psychic?
She also said we'd come into some money.
Les, it is not my imagination. There's definitely something.
I know, love. I've felt it too. I only joked to stop myself from being scared.
It's that Ivy Brennan. I know it is.
Who's Ivy Brennan?
That woman that used to live here. Her that married that nutty bloke that's just crashed his car.
Oh, I've heard Gail going on about her. She's dead, isn't she?
Yeah, but your mum reckons she's still around in spirit, like. Quite possibly in your bedroom.
Look, love, I don't want you getting frightened, but there's been some funny things going on.
What sort of goings on?
Your dad found an empty bottle of vodka in his shoes yesterday.
Oh, quick. Get Mulder and Scully around.
And the record player's been doing some funny things.
Well, I'm not surprised at rubbish you play.
Hey, it's not just our house that's been affected. Clever clogs.
Who else?
Next door.
Percy and Emily.
And Ken Barlow. They've all had stuff go missing.
Well, what sort of stuff?
Brandy, furry cakes.
Oh, I've got all cold.
Television's interfered with.
Yeah, and Percy Sugden apparently had his war medals pinned to his pyjamas. Oh, go on, have a right good old laugh.
Percy Sugden still thinks there's a war on. He's off his rocker.
Oh, yeah, and he's Ken Barlow off his rocker. And on me and your dad.
Pass.
You'll come a right cropper one of these days, lady.
Oh, come on. It's not as though anything really weird's happened, like slime oozing out of the walls. It's not as though anyone's actually seen a ghost.
Not yet.
Are you going to sit there all morning or what?
I'm off to my restart interview in a minute.
Restart? You never even started.
Oh, here we go.
What are you up to today?
I'm going into town.
Are you all right?
Oh, it's just all this talk of ghosts. I just remembered something really spooky. I can't say it.
Come here, love, and sit down.
Well, yesterday afternoon, about 3 o'clock, I went over to the cabin and I bought a bar of chocolate, fruit and nut. And, well, when I got home,
Yeah?
well, I ate it. And it wasn't till afterwards I noticed
Notice what?
that it didn't have any nuts in it, only raisins. Now, that is weird.
Will you do something about her, Les? She's your daughter.
Oh, I'm off. Hello? Anybody home? I've always hated that mirror.
Didn't I tell you there was something funny going on?
What are you looking at, were it?
Oh, very funny.
Where have you been all day?
Claiming social. They've had me around that job club all day.
So you haven't been back since you went out this morning?
No.
What's the matter?
Just felt a chill.
You never did.
Like a draft. Went right through me.
Well, you're about to feel another. Look.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and make contact, aren't I?
Who with?
The ghost.
Why, what are you going to do? Write to her?
Stupid. I'm gonna do a Ouija board.
Well, you can count me out.
Oh, go on. It won't work unless there's two of us.
We'll get one of your mates round then.
Oh, go on.
I said no.
Not even if I let you into a little secret.
What sort of secret?
Well, a certain lad she fancies going out clubbing on his own on Wednesday night, and I happen to know where.
Chris Collins, where?
Oh, no, that'd be telling.
All right, then. What do we do?
Well, it's obvious who's doing it. It's that Ivy Brennan.
Ivy Brennan.
You might not believe in the afterlife, Mr. Bylaw.
Why would Ivy Brennan steal 5 of Mr. Sugden's fairy cakes?
Well, it's just like Audrey Roberts said. She's upset because of her husband's death.
But our brandy went missing long before Don Brennan died.
It did indeed.
Do you think Ivy was trying to warn Don, you know, that he might be in danger?
Janice, much as I respect
We'll have
your
to get
point
a priest in. Get him to bless all 3 houses.
Fine. But can't we get a crime prevention officer into all 3 houses first? Can't we consider changing the locks? Can't we agree to keep a lookout for anything suspicious?
I'm not taking sides, but don't you think a burglar would be more likely to steal a television than adjust the colour?
Absolutely.
That's very true.
Well, all right, if not a burglar, a prankster.
Can I say something?
Please do.
Now, I know most of you weren't keen on us lot when we moved in. No, it's no use denying it. And I'll be honest, I wasn't mad about most of you.
Les, what has this got to do with anything?
I'm just saying, something like this, it brings folk together. We're united against a common enemy.
I'll go to the bar.
Very generous, mine's a bitter.
I expect him to.
Now what's going to happen?
It won't if you don't concentrate.
We've been doing this ages. He's daft.
Leanne! See that?
It were you.
Of course it weren't me! Stopped at the tea. Oh. Y. A. H. Spell out my name. I. S. Toyres. Toyres what?
F. A. T. Fat.
Oh, you rotten cow, you're pushing the glass.
No, I wasn't.
What's all this? What's going on?
Oh, we're just doing a Ouija board. Seeing if we can get in touch with Ivy.
You what? Have you got any idea what you're playing with? Have you?
Ow!
Now, get all these letters and throw them in the bin. No, in fact, you can burn them. And you better say a prayer over them.
Oh, Mum.
Do it now, the pair of you, or you're out.
Oh, come on, love, they're only having a laugh.
Get off, I don't think it's very funny, Les. None of it. In fact, it scares me to death. Okay,